Hello and welcome back. If you are new here, I'm Amy, and on this channel we do vlogs, unboxings of beauty boxes, and also at the moment once a week we have an advent calendar because it is the run up to Christmas. So I've already opened a few on this channel. Have a look, there is an advent calendar playlist for this year, and today we have the 17 beauty advent calendar from Boots. So this is one of their budget friendly cosmetics ranges they do. I use their eyebrow pens, I've used a few different products from 17. They're really lovely products and really budget friendly. I got this calendar last year as well. That's how I found out about the brand, and it was similar design last year, a star shape. This retails at £32.50, so the lid just pops off like so. I'm gonna lie this down while I do it because it collapses on you if not. And this is how it looks. You've got boxes. Why is there a fly in the room? And they sit a bit above, and then you've got these little tabs like here to help you get them out. So I think it's going to be a jug as well because one's already buried underneath 19. So let's start and go in at number 1. This is a very budget friendly brand, which is lovely for everyone. If I can get this open. Okay, and they are all parcelled really nicely as well. And in day 1 we have a very well wrapped. This is a eyeshadow, 17 eyeshadow. I do find a lot of times we don't get a lot of shades in these, but this is, I do apologise for lighting because it's what I have available right now, Aoife going to bed. It is very sparkly. Pop this open. There's a lovely shimmer system, I don't know if you'll be able to, you can see it there. There's a really nice shimmer on this. It's just, there you go. Find the light. So I'll swatch a little bit of that. A little bit, oh gosh, I just nearly wiped all of it off my finger. A little bit on there, I'll pop it on my arm here. This is the only thing with this colour, it never shows up very well on my skin. It's lovely on the eyes and a really nice shimmer to have. You can see it there hitting the light. That's a really nice colour. I can see that green, very much one people use for the holiday season. As I say, the thing about this being like budget friendly is you will get like, not as mental as you get in like these £50-60 calendars and these £200 odd calendars. But I am doing all budget friendly this year because my bank can't stretch that far. There's only so far my bank can stretch. Okay, day number 2 is at the top. It's a big one. Day number 2. We have, oh, not wrapped this one. This is the plumping lip gloss. Okay, I like the idea straight away. A nice clear plumping lip gloss. I like a plumping lip gloss. I don't like lip glosses, but I like a plumping one. No bad scent. I'm not going to do too much because it will actually swell my skin sometimes doing this. Really nice clear. Doesn't want to go back in. Just want to see if it's tacky. It's drying down, it is, but it might not be once it's fully dried down. I'll have a look at that again in a minute when it's dried a bit more, because that's the only thing with lip gloss. I don't like sticky lip glosses. Okay, day number 3. Doing calendars like this is I have to really look to find where stuff is. Okay, day 3, hidden in the middle. I have another wrapped one. And we have, oh, it's a little one. It's a little nail polish. Look how sparkly. It's so pretty. This is a really nice sparkly nail polish. I don't think this will go on completely clear. I can actually put a little bit on my nail now and find out. Yes, this is just literally like, it's a bit iridescent with the light in. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my thumb or not. You can see a bit there, yeah, sparkle a bit. There's a lot more glitter to it than anything else. A bit iridescent in the light, so that'd be really nice over. Like a nice colour. I'm going to let that like wipe off in a minute because I'll just end up with it getting on something if I don't wipe off a bit. There we go. I end up getting it all over something while I'm doing the calendar, and I don't want to do that. So I like that. Only small though, that's something that is a very small product. But again, it's not an expensive calendar, so I'm not expecting much. Day number 4, it's another big one. We're going to get another big long product, yep. Oh, we have an eyeshadow stick. So this is the shade. Do we have an actual shade mentioned? As I say, I find a lot of the time we don't get a shade mentioned on these. So it should, yeah, this is retractable. Okay, let's do a little bit of it on here. Feels nice and creamy. I like the shade. Can it smudge and smoke? Yes, it can. It's a very creamy formula for that, so that's it smudged out as well. I quite like that. It looks like it's got a slight shimmer to it, so I think if you apply it right on the eye, it'll have a nice shimmer. It's not the most obvious shimmer looking at it on my hand, and it looks quite dirty at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, that colour looks a bit dirty on my arm. But I think when you pair it with like that really nice shimmer eyeshadow that was there, that might be nice to put with it. For colours, I like browns and golds, so that's like exactly up my street. Day number 5, I've seen you, you're at the bottom. We have, I think all the boxes have like little designs on them as well. It's a small one. It is, oh, it is really small. This is a glitter powder pigment. This is how, wow, my camera don't want to focus. There we go. It's a nice gold pigment. I'm not going to open this because I think it's going to go everywhere. Yeah, it's really, I'm sure you guys will be able to tell if I do that. She doesn't like focusing if I start moving it too much, but you can see the pigment just, it moves really loose. It's very loose, you have to pack it on with something underneath it to make it stay on. Very nice again for Christmas though. I will say it's a very Christmassy thing. All the glitters and the shimmers, especially gold. I like a gold at Christmas time. Depends if you're a gold or silver person, obviously, but I do love both. So to me, it doesn't matter. Day 6 is next to day 5. Okay, that was lovely. I'm waiting for it to be actually meant to be 9. And it's upside down, but nope, I think it's 6. Oh, we have another long one. We have a mascara this time. So I've had the mascara before and I quite liked it. These are vegan as well and cruelty free, these products. Oh, the formula looks like really nice. That's your wand. The formula really, you can see it coats the brush really well, that formula, which is really nice to see for mascara, because not all the time, like, you have a really lovely wand but doesn't pick up well on the actual, from the product doesn't pick up well, so you end up with next to no product going on. But that looks like it does pick up pretty nicely. Day number 7 is buried in the middle, and we have, oh, not what I was expecting. A pair of lashes which are trying to fall off. So we've got a pair of lashes here. You can see this one's trying to fall off the thing. We don't have any glue by the looks of it, unless it turns up somewhere else. These are really nice, so really nice ones for out at Christmas time. I wear them now, so I don't wear lashes, but that's a personal thing. A lot of people do wear lashes, so it's not obviously a problem for them. I just don't wear lashes, so they're not really something I'll use, but I will pass them on. Okay, day number, I need to try to get this in, because I'm not joking when I say this was buried under about 3 other boxes. There we go. Day number 8 is up here. And day number 8 is hidden and can't get the pull tab out because it's stuck under another pull tab. That's lovely. Right, day 8. These pull tabs are great until you can't get to them. Okay, or they block about 3 other boxes. And we have our first one that isn't an actual makeup product. We have a scrunchie. This feels really lovely though, I will say. I'm not a filler product person. I've said it many times. If you watch my Sunkissed one, you'll know my feelings. But this actually is really nice, feels really soft. If there's not too much filler, I don't mind. You expect 1 or 2 days, especially in these cheaper calendars. Like, they're more budget friendly, you do expect the odd filler. But I just don't like that with that Sunkissed one. I think out of the 25 days, I think it was like 7 or 8 or something like that with filler. And I'm paying for a makeup advent calendar, not for like all the little, like some tweezers and a pencil sharpener and stuff like that. I don't pay for that, I'm paying for the makeup. Like I say, I don't mind the odd one, like especially scrunchies. I do use scrunchies most, like they're one of the things that the filler that I use a lot of. So I'm not as bothered by them, but it just annoys me a little bit. Day 9, if you watch my advent calendar unboxings last year, you'll know I have an issue with filler sometimes. No? Huh? Okay, I've got more eyelashes. These are a bit more dramatic though. So another set of eyelashes, I don't think they should have been as close together as they are. Personally, I said this again last year at PLT, they had 2 sets of eyelashes 2 days apart, and I don't like that. So 7 and 9 had them in this one. Really nice lashes again, really lovely, soft, really nice dramatic for going out over Christmas. But do I think they should have been that close together in the calendar? No. If you're gonna put lashes in, split them up at least, because it just feels very samey after a while. Day number 10 is next to that. And we have, ooh, it's wrapped and it's quite decent size. We have, oh wow, a blinding blush is how I'm going to describe that. Very blinding. If I put it up to light, you can really see how bright it is. Right, this is a cream blush, so that's how it looks. Is it going to go on as bright as it looks in here? Is in pan, so that's it on there. I'm kind of scared of this, so that's it. Straight swatched, and then let's try and I think blended out, if you're not overzealous with like putting it on your brush, it'll be a very lovely blush. You just got to not be overzealous with it. So that's how it looks. I think that'd be a very pretty blush. It's just very frightening when you see it in pan, but it's actually not as bright as it looks originally, because that was like, when I saw that then I was like, whoa, bit too much, but it's not actually as bad as it looks. Okay, day 11, and we are sin day 11. Doesn't mean I can find it again, it's up there with number 7. There we go. Day 11, and we have another wrapped one. This normally would be like a blush or something with this shape, I'm pretty sure. Do we have a blush? Oh no, we just had a blush or a highlight. No, we do have a blush. It's a jelly blush stick. So I was just saying today, I opened another calendar today as well. I don't know what they're coming out in, but that had a jelly blush. And I was like, I never had a jelly blush. I never really bothered with them. I've now had 2. Another day. See if this one feels any nicer than the other one. Oh, that's more like a jelly blush. I thought it'd be like, the other was like rock solid. It's meant to be jelly, but it just wasn't like, look at this, it wobbles a little bit. Like it wobbles. The other one didn't wobble or anything. It really annoyed me. God, that is a stain. Right, so it's a tint, the other one. This just says a jelly blush stick. So we're going to pop it. Oh, wait, no, it's coming from upstairs. Just pop it here on my arm. Okay, that's definitely not my sort of colour by the looks of that already. I can tell you that. But blended out, I might like it a bit more. Okay, don't dry down too quick so you can blend it. Okay, I like it now it's blended down a bit. I don't like it straight on. It looks a lot brighter than it is. That looks like it's going to be really bright, and it actually isn't anywhere near that bright, by the way. There's obviously a little cap as well that goes on it to stop it getting covered in stuff and drying out. I like that. It's not too bright. If you like more of like your orangey peachy tones, that's going to be more for you. In shades that actually got, no, I might have a shade on it then, I thought I saw something, but it didn't. I'm disappointed. I wish they had shades on them, because if I want to go buy these things, I don't know the shade I've had. I've got to kind of guess, and I like to know what shade I had of something, so I can purchase it again if I like it. Right, day number 12, over on this corner, 12 and 13 right next to each other actually, so that's good, I can find it. And we have lip mask. We got one of these last year, I think. I gave it to my mum, I want to say. So I'm really fussy with lip stuff. Directions for use. Remove the lip mask from the backing material and apply it underneath the lips. Relax and leave for 10 to 15 minutes. Remove and wipe off remaining essence. Okay. I won't use it because I'm funny with stuff on my lips. But my mum will. And a few people I know will. And it's nice to have something like that, little pamper bits. Like I say, I don't expect to just get like makeup in these, well, you do expect the odd skincare bits, so it's like you normally end up with like eye patches and stuff quite a bit in these. And depending on the brand, the smell, I think it's that blush I can smell. Also that lip plump does go tacky, it's really tacky still. Day 13, and we have a matte lipstick. I like the lipsticks in 17, so last year's weren't as nice package actually. I like, oh, this is a very me Christmassy shade. You know me, you know I love a red lipstick, especially around Christmas time. Oh, it's lovely as well, the pigment, the creaminess, it's not too pinky. Oh, I really like that. Oh, you are going in my handbag. Well, I'll say that near Christmas, because I don't wear reds until then, really. Until Christmas I wear these sort of colours that I'm wearing now, more nudes and like pinky nudes. But yeah, that will be one of the ones that is in my handbag as a go-to shade, because that is gorgeous. Day number 14. Again, have seen, doesn't mean I remember where it is. That's not it. That's 16, 15. 14. 14 is next to 15, it's just tiny. That's why. Oh, and we have another matte lipstick. Okay. We have another matte lipstick. Again, I'm pretty sure, by the way, I didn't check on that last one. It's just used to not having it. There'd be no shade on it. No. So this one is probably close to what I wear day to day. Okay, pop that just above this one here. So I like the formula of these. I'm not normally a matte lipstick person, but these feel lovely. Bit more of a brownie beige colour, nude. Beige nude colour, which is close to what I like, but I think I know someone who likes these more than me. Like I say, I'm more of a pinky, like a darkish pink nude colours, that area. But I know people who love them, so I'll just pass that on. Okay, day 15. Oh, we have a big one. And we have a claw clip. Again, filler, not a big fan of them, but I do lose claw clips. So I can't lie, I'm always happy to get one in a calendar because I lose these, and I'm not even joking for the fun of it. It's really bad. I'm really bad for losing claw clips. I think everyone liked this as well from Glossybox recently, and it's a really nice clip because it goes smaller at one end and bigger in the middle, so I really like these style. So yeah, got a claw clip. So I'd say that's like the second filler-ish sort of day, but I'm not too upset about that one because it could be a lot worse. This also does not want to go back in the box. There we go. Trying to keep everything tidy, and tidy equals putting it back in. Going 15, right, day 16. Again, I've seen it's a massive one in the middle. So this is one of the bigger middle ones you get. Most ones in the middle are quite small. Oh, okay. We have a makeup sponge. Again, filler, but I like makeup sponges and don't see them as much of a filler because it's usable. Like, you use it while you do your makeup, like a makeup brush as well. I'm the same with them. Nice. It's not as squishy as I'd like it to be. I like really squishy ones, but it's definitely worth it. I like having makeup sponges in the house, as you've heard me say in other calendars. I'm a nightmare for losing them, nightmare for replacing them. So I have a few in a drawer. It means when my other one's getting a bit ugh, I don't have to bother about cleaning. I could just get a new one out because I hate cleaning these makeup sponges. They are a nightmare to clean. Right, we're going to pretend I'm not having technical difficulty hell again. Every time I try to film at night. So day 17. It's when I'm the most tired my phone decides to play up. We have a bit of a filler again. But I think this is really cute. I might use Aoife's hair. It's a little scrunchie with a bow. Again, very fillerish, depends what you like and don't like. I like this, but it is very much a filler item again. We have already had a scrunchie, so do we need 2 scrunchies? I don't think so personally. I'd rather have this one than the 2. I think it's quite cute, especially if you're getting for like teenagers and stuff. It's quite a nice, cute little accessory, and like I say, I'll probably use it free for that one. Day 18, and we are going 18. While I was trying to fix my filming problems, I did try to look where these things were and still can't find anything. So yeah, just have to deal with me, I think. Okay, day 18, we have a lip mask. I do love 17's like packaging. It just says, apply a generous layer on lips, relax and leave for 10 to 15 minutes. So, let's open that up. Nope, it doesn't want to open. I'm not going to open it because I'm going to gift this on someone who will use a lip mask because that does not want to open. Normally I don't have a problem getting these, but oh no, there we go. It smells quite nice. Not for me because I don't like lip masks. I say lips is my really awkward one. But I will gift this on to someone else and let it get used by them. Day 19, I have seen, I'm trying to look for it as I put 18 back in. And it's here where day 1 was. Next to it, that was what blocked day 1. Oh, sorry, no. You know me, you know I hate them. I don't want nail files and advent calendars. I don't want them. No. That is filler on filler. I say no, we don't need it. Yeah, we only need 1 scrunchie and we only need 1 pair of eyelashes, and we definitely did not need a nail file. No one needs nail files anymore, the amount of them you get in these calendars. You always get them in like beauty box and stuff as well. You get stuff like that quite a bit. You end up getting a lot of them. So yeah, I don't want to see nail files. I'm fed up with them. Day 20. That's like the second one I've seen now in calendars, by the way, and I only unboxed like 4 or 5. 20 is at the top. Yeah, and we have, oh, it's a product. Glow Bright Highlighter Wand. This is a bronze one, so I take it these are a bit of a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury ones that you get. Yes, they have the same applicator, but these get so messy if you mess them up. So you've got a really small bit. You unlock it and then you just squeeze until it's just coming through like that. Then close it off so it don't get too much. Pop this on a bit of skin where you'll probably be able to tell because I have really freckly skin, it's hard to see stuff. We'll go around here. So this meant to be a bronzing one. It's a bright, it says highlighter one, but it's bronze. I'd say you could definitely use that as a highlight straight on top of the cheeks. You'll be able to see that there, it's just here. It's a really lovely feeling. It's just, yeah, very light, very pale. I like it, but they are just very messy, these ones. Like I have a blush Charlotte Tilbury one. They're very, very messy. It's the only way you can describe them. They cause mess. It doesn't want to go back in either, by the way. That's problematic. There we go. Have to get it the right way around. There we go. 21 is down the bottom here. And we have, oh, filler. Do I like these for a filler? Hair clips. I do like a hair clip in a calendar, I can't lie, especially these, because I think these are lovely over Christmas. I love wearing ones like the pearl design. Again, it is more filler, but again, it's also a cheap calendar. I'm just getting very bitter at the amount of filler I've just seen in quite a quick succession and very close to Christmas end. I'd prefer to top end more than Christmas end, to be fair, because when it's getting close to Christmas, you want the like fun stuff to turn up more. 22, and we have a lip gloss. I quite like the shade of this. No shimmer, anything. Looks like quite a matte gloss. Go. Some of the lipsticks I've got here. Okay. Doesn't smell, to start. I like the colour and the finish of it. It's just very just tacky. Don't feel tacky at the moment, actually, that. Okay, that could be a whim. It doesn't feel tacky. I might like that lip gloss then. I'm just so fussy, I know, but I'd rather know what I like and be fussy about it than just go with everything and then not like it and then end up saying yes to stuff and not have it. I'd be a bit fussy and get the stuff I like out of it. Day 23. I think we have another lipstick. Yes, we do. Another matte lipstick, so completely different shade again. A lot darker. Right, so I'll pop this on with the lipstick area that I've got going on. Oh, I've just completely tried to put that on wrong. I've got a fly hanging about that's doing my head in. Go away. Okay, so that, ooh, it's a really deep shade. Very much like a burgundy. Oh, I like that. That's quite a bit like just a shade darker than what I've got on, but with the same sort of colour palette. I like that. I think I can see me wearing it. This fly needs to go away. It's doing my head in. It's like the odd fly left from somewhere and they don't want to go away. Right, and now finally, this is 24 days, so we need to find day 24, which I have seen somewhere. It's up there. Okay, day 24. It feels heavy. I like that it's heavy because it means it's hopefully something good. It's looking like a palette. It's wrapped, and it is a palette. This is a bronze and highlighting palette. I did not expect that. Okay, so we've not got really other than 1 or 2 bits of eyeshadows. I thought we'd have had a eyeshadow palette at the end. This is the limited edition bronze and highlight palette. So it's the 9 pan. I'm going to swatch the highlights, I think, mainly. Put it up to there, you can see the shimmer on them. So let's go with that one. We'll do that one, the goldy one at the bottom, and I'm going to do that like pinky bronze on that side. Okay, they look extremely similar though on my hand. We'll go 1, 2, 2. Okay, there's no pigment in that. 3. Okay, so you can see the difference in them there, definitely. You can actually see that middle one now. So yeah, really good for different skin tones and different ones you like. I would actually say if they're okay on eyes, I'd use them on eyes as well, the shimmers, I won't lie. I'm just going to swatch quickly is this like brown at the bottom and see how that and the one next to it come up for colour. It's meant to be bronze, but I just don't think they're going to show up on most people's skin. I'm very right in that because that wouldn't show up on my skin. I could use it to set and conceal in my current bronze, but I couldn't use it as an actual bronze. I'd say the highlight's definitely a highlight, but I'd say I'd probably use it on my eyes more than I would on my cheeks or anything. You don't get it in your eyes, obviously, it says, but it's like, I think I would use that more as a eye product than a bronze and highlight product. But yeah, let me know what you think of this 17 calendar. Like I say, it's not a high price one. I do think there's a bit, I just wish there wasn't a nail file in it. Shall I change that too? I was a bit too much billing. I just wish there wasn't a nail file in it. I think I could have been a bit more accepting. But I will say, if you go, there's 2 bobbles, a nail file, a hair clip, small hair clips. So 5 or 24 days is filler for certain, and you get 2 sets of eyelashes 2 days apart, which I don't like. Very much, I think you should not be getting that similar product that close together. But other than that, it is a very nice calendar. Like I say, I love the 17 products. So it's like these lips colours are gorgeous in it, and the eye stuff that we've got is brilliant. I just wish that was better on that front. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. It's definitely one for teenagers that are getting into makeup for sure, and it's a really good budget friendly brand for you like the brand itself, because I do use quite a bit of 17 because it is such good value for money. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.